Have you ever wondered why some people show up in an audience, be it at a religious function, a wedding ceremony, a funeral, or just a professional audience, and immediately they are accorded respect, they are accepted, everyone seems to be interested in them, and they seem to carry this kind of favor around them. And when they deliver, irrespective of how ordinary their delivery is, they are cheered and accepted and respected like they have done something extraordinary. And then there is this group of people who go an extra mile, do research, show up at functions, make presentations that are extraordinary, but people take them just for granted. No one ever makes a quote of the things that they have spoken. Even when what they have spoken is very wise, no quote is made out of them. No one seems to mind their presence, and they are just there, not accepted, not acknowledged, not respected. They are just there. What is the difference between these two people that gets other people accepted, respected, and favored, and other people ignored, not acknowledged, and maybe taken for granted? Before we go into the details of these two groups of people, I will kindly ask you, if it is your first time, kindly subscribe for me and like the video. And if you feel it is very helpful, it can build somebody up, please share this video with a family member, with a friend, with a colleague in the office. Okay, let's go back to our topic. And how do we get respected, accepted, and favored? Number one, it all begins with God. You heard me right. God is the one who uplifts one person and puts down another one. There are so many reasons why God will uplift one person. There is another reason why he will put down one person, but it all ends up with the glory going back to God. How does God benefit when you are respected? Do you give the glory back to God? Do you just ignore and feel because you've done so well? Now remember, we've said there are some people who don't do extraordinary things, they don't put in so much effort, they just show up and things happen. They're accepted, they are favored, and everything works in their favor. They are respected. Then there are others who come and they want to impress and they've gone an extra mile and they're ignored. It all goes back to God. And so the moment you find you're not being respected, pray, pray, and pray. Pray and ask God for a spirit of favor. Ask God that people will respect you and things will begin to happen in your life. Number two, how to get people to respect you, accept you, and favor you. It begins again with you. How do you look at yourself? How you look at yourself will determine how you treat other people. Now, for instance, how will people respect you if you post disrespectful comments and jokes on your social media? How will people respect you if you post things that put others down? Things are mean. You're promoting yourself as you pull others down. People will never respect you. Respect begins by respecting yourself, and you speak respectfully, act respectfully, and present your social media respectfully. Share respectfully. Once you achieve that, you will be reciprocated the respect you value in yourself. Number two, this is number three. Number one was about God. Number two, respect yourself by what you speak, how you present yourself, and what you share on social media. Number three, the moment you fail to have a confident body language, you will never get any respect. Think of a person who gets to the podium Now, instead of standing confidently with a confident body language and speaking confidently, the person starts with, uh, I don't know why they chose me to speak, to be the one to present this topic. Of course, you have already turned people off. I am not the best person to present this topic, but they chose me. People are off. No respect, no acknowledgement, and they will switch off. No one will listen to you. No one will pay attention to you. And so a confident body language will go a long way to present you as a respected person, respected by the confidence you project by your body language. Now, another way you can get people to respect you is you learn skills. People will respect a good speaker. People will respect a good listener. People will respect someone who takes time to understand and analyze issues. For instance, a, a person who keeps interrupting discussions. I know many people normally do that. You're talking before you finish your topic, they are interrupting. You don't earn any respect. You must have listening skills to be able to earn respect. And so learn skills that will boost your, your desire to be respected. If you can articulate points, if you can analyze points, if you can be that person that understands and creates an environment that is comfortable for people by your skills, you will earn respect. There are elders in the village that everyone will go to. They are not educated, they have never gone to school, sometimes they don't even write or read, but you'll find high profile ministers and even presidents going to them because they have the skills to listen, to interpret, to analyze, and to excel when it comes to giving wise counsel. And so learn the skills to be able to help people and to help yourself and to present yourself, and you will earn the respect, right? You will earn the respect by those skills. Many times nobody wants to go to, to, to institutions to learn. It doesn't happen by magic. These are things we learn, we build on, and we get to that level when we can be respected. Now, there are times when you are disrespected because you have put yourself in that position of disrespect. You either choose to be too submissive, actually, you even go beyond submissive and you become a doormat in trying to please people. Sometimes you become too entitled, okay? You're trying to prove a point, you become too entitled, you're becoming too dominant, and by getting too dominant, you turn people off. Of course, when you push people to the wall, they will disrespect you. When you put yourself too down, they will also disrespect you. And so what we need as human beings is to find that middle balance. You're not too dominant, you are not too much of a doormat, but you are standing in a position of confidence right there in the middle. So once you find that balance of confidence, of good confidence that uplifts others and puts you in a safe place, you will earn the respect that you need. And so I will encourage all of us, let's find that balance. Let's respect ourselves. Let's learn the skills that will earn us so much. Let's pray to God that He will lift away that shame, that the pride and every other thing that causes disrespect. And the story will be very good for us. We will be acknowledged, we will be uplifted, we will be respected, and we will find a lot of favor with people, with family, within offices, and with God, and things will work good for us. And remember, when finally you are respected, give the same respect to others. It is a cycle. What you give is what you receive. Thank you so much for watching. Share this video, like this video. If it is your first time to be here, kindly subscribe for me. Let us grow together. Bye for now.